Hi friends, welcome to the Cash Stuffing Realtor. As you can tell from the title, I am a real estate agent working in a small rural town in eastern Kentucky. On this channel, I'm using the cash stuffing method to help me and my family get out of debt and get us back in a good financial position so that we can retire someday. It is time for us to do our letter A through Z bucks and our coin challenge. If this sounds like content you'd like to watch, stay tuned. Welcome back, friends. I'm sorry I forgot to mention we are also doing shout-outs. But let's go ahead and do today's prayer first. It said, peace to those far and near. I will heal them. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 19. Maybe that's the Lord talking to Isaiah on there. I don't know, guys. I'm not an expert at this stuff. I believe in what the Bible says, but I'd have to actually go there to know anything about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and do our shout outs. We have got 12 new channels that I have found on YouTube. So let's go ahead and give them a look. Go to their channel, look at them, subscribe to them, watch all their video. If you don't want to watch it all, please watch 3 minutes of it so YouTube won't just knock you off. Okay, here we roll. Mojo Jojo Plans. Nero Spicy Budgeting. Dear Fox Budgets. Embracing Budgets and Savings. Hera's Life and Journey. No Bucks Given. NK Budgets. Budget Gals UK. Wednesday Plans. Budget with Belle. Lovely Budgets HK. And Scottish Highlander on a Budget. There you go, guys. That's our shout outs. I hope that you all enjoy them. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Count this change. We've got a little more this week than we had last week. Okay, guys, it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 04. Let me get my calculator out here. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's do some coloring in. Let's see, we are right to, and that's going to lose $6.65. And minus some 2, 3, 4 is $4.35. And that leaves $2.02. So right here for 202, we'll do it, and we'll have it done. There we go, guys. That is amazing. Always feels good to get some change in there. Let's get it over here. Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. I hit the camera again. But let's go ahead and pour this in here. There we go. We're almost at the top now. Let's get everything out of the way. Put the money. Can you see in there? A couple inches from the top. Okay. Whew. That's a job. Okay. What I've got here is my A through Z bucks challenge here. And I have got $100 in cash. I've never opened a strap of it. I hope they counted it right at the bank because I'm not counting it again. So we're just going to go ahead and we are going to go back here on our tees. We're going to roll our 4-sided dice or 6-sided dice and see what we got. T's is getting 6. Is that a 6 or is that? Yeah, that's a 6. We don't have a 9. I'm so crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll put that in there. And trace these in, my friends. Okay, there we go. T's are done. Now let's go on to our U's. Miss Ursula. Oh, and T is for tithing, guys. Ursula is going to... She's going to give us 2. So 1 and 2. U is for unexpected. And we are going to get our purple one out here and do unexpected. There we go. Now, let's move to our V. V's Violet. She is for the vehicle license. She's going to give us 3. So, 1, 2, and 3. And this money is not turned right. They never turn it right at the bank. So, I'll just have to turn it as I go. And that is this pink one right here. There we go. So let's move on to W. W is for the washing stuff. It's Woody. And Woody is going to give us 1. Woody. I'm getting very upset at these things. Just in case they're turned right. Let's turn it around. I know I'm going to turn it again. But we're going to take this brown one and we're going to trace in Woody. Okay, let's move on. X is for our Xerox machine. That's just our printer ink. And it's going to get 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. X is done. Blow it a little bit, get it dry. Y is for Yayo. He's our yearly dues. And he's going to give us 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hear my son there fighting with the room, but it goes in his room and he's got socks laying everywhere. So he don't like it gets I don't like for it to go in there. It messes it up. Okay, Z is for zoo animals, which is just our pets. And Z is going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll color in each one of those. There we go. 5 on the Z's. Now, we're going to go back to our A's, our little Miss Aurora, and see what she's going to give us for annual dues. She's going to give us 3. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And we'll go ahead and color her in 3 of them. There we go. Miss Aurora is done. Let's move to our B's. And B is for boat license. I did tell you A is for annual dues, right? B is for boat license. Let's see what boat license is going to get. It's going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. We got our boat license done. Now let's move to Cinderella. She's for clothing. Clothing is going to get 2. So 1, 2. And we will color in our clothing. Clothing is colored in. Now let's move to our D's. D is for debt. And we're going to see what we're going to get for debt. My chair got stuck on the rug, guys. We're going to get 2. So 1 and 2. And that would be the purple one again. There we go. We got our debt took care of. Now let's move to E for eyeglasses. And it is going to get 2. 1, 2. And we'll just color it in. There we go. Move to our F's. F is for food. And it's just going to get 1. I guess we need to color a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and color that in blue. And move on, guys. Let's go to G. G's for grandkids. Now, Granny, give me something good. 3. That's better than a 1. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's move on. H is for Helen. She's for the home. That's just for essentials like anything we need around the house. And it's going to get 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got Helen done. Okay, we're moving to Isabella. She is for iCloud and YouTube. And they're going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we got Isabella done. Let's move on. Let's go to Just Etsy. That's what this is for. And we're just going to get 1. I guess it says we don't need no Etsy right now. I've got enough. Okay, let's see. And let's go to K. K is for the kids, for the birthdays. And it's going to get 3. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. K is done. Let's move to our L's, and L is for life insurance. The little lady is going to give us 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And she is the brown. Okay, there we go. Let's go on. Now we're going to move over to Melissa. She is for monthly dues and medical. We're going to split them. And she's going to give us 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's Melissa. She's colored in or traced in. Let's move to Nemo. Nemo is for necessities. Same thing as home. And let's see what he's going to give us. He's going to give us 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's switch off to this color right here. There we go. That's our Nemo. Okay, O is for Olaf. He is for overhead, which is the same thing as debt. He's going to give us 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there's Mr. Olaf. Now let's move to Pocahontas. She is for property taxes. She's going to give us 2. So 1 and 2. And let's put the money back around. Okay, there we go. We got our Pocahontas done. Okay, let's go on to Q. Q's for the Queen. She is for quarterly taxes. Just in case we're low or something. So, and she's going to give us 6. She knows quarterly taxes are important. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is purple. Okay, there we go. Queen is done. Let's move to our R. R is Robin Hood, and he is for real estate annual dues. And he's going to give us 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to get our green back out here. There we go. We got Mr. Robin Hood colored in. And we got our money in there. So let's move to S for a little stitch. He's a snitch. And he's going to give us 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that is this darker pink. Let's move back to our T's. And T is for tithing. Let's see what it's going to get. 1. I guess it's going to give us enough altogether. We're going to give us no more. So we're going to put our 1 in there. And color 1 green. Okay. Let's move on. And let's go to Ursula. See if she's going to give us anything for unexpected. She's going to give us 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we got 3 more. Okay, there we go. We got Miss Ursula colored in. I was proud of her. We're going to these. We've got $3. If Violet, Rose, 3 and above, we're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna put a clip on her and come back to her next time. But if she rolls below a 3, we'll move on. So let's roll them. 5. So we're gonna come right back here next time. She just wanted to fill out the end of this thing, didn't she? The end of this row here. Okay, guys, there we go. We did our, I know it ain't going to close this time, but we got a little strap here, so we're good. But I'm going to roll these shout outs again. I forgot the B, didn't I? Please go to their channels, give them a like, give them a real nice, kind word, something real sweet to say to them. I know I've been MIA, guys, and it's not because that I have been trying to avoid any of your channels or anything, or any of your videos. But I'm just more or less getting home at night. There have been some crazy stuff going on here anyway, but I've been just trying to get in at night, watch what I can, and going to bed. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me tomorrow for my cash stuffing. Everybody have a great evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.